around the world. Let us begin today's thing. We begin by warming up our hands and being aware of this moment together. As you come into awareness of your breath, then let's just take our hands up to our head and just smooth the head a little bit, helping all those neurovascular points that are on our heads to open and to release. So you can pull open like this and come across and at the crown. And then as you go back, and when you get to the back of your neck, do the same on the back of your neck, all the way till you get to your shoulders. And then just hang your hands, grabbing those knots that most of us tend to have on our shoulders. Let's take a couple of breaths, breathing into your shoulders. Maybe even exhaling with some sound. Getting those ha sounds in, maybe wiggling. Good. And then just take the energy across your shoulders, just rake it across to the heart. And we come to our heart. And let's just do some thymus tapping to come into this moment, to feel your body. And then tap all the way across your chest. Just tap gently. Just moving some lymph. And let's go up here. Back again. Massage the neurovascular emotional reset points on either side of the middle of the forehead, right in the arch of the eyebrow. And then come down here to the cheeks, and you can either rub on the cheeks or you can tap. Whichever feels better. We're helping the stomach energy to settle, stimulating our digestion, and symbolically our digestion of thoughts and understanding and these sorts of things. And then coming on down to the thymus, base of rib cage, and then just the sides of your rib cage. Good. And then while you're down there, grab the energy from below and make your big hearts. We'll go into the big hearts. 1, 2, 3. Good. And on the torso, 3 hearts. 1, 2. That's 2, 3. And pull the energy from the ground up around the face. 1, 2, 3. And then once you pull that energy and draw the big hearts again. 1, 2, and 3. And then bring your hands back up to your heart. Let's do some wiggling. Feel your sit bones, feel your body. You may even need to do some figure 8s, as if you're taking a pencil and drawing a circle with your shoulders, 1 by 1, right? And your hips, however you need to. You just really need to move that core of the body, right where everything comes together down here. Breathe. Drop your shoulders. Find your smile. And good job. Now, let's focus on what brings you into an up vibe kind of way of being. So, you want to just breathe right into the heart. And let the heart remember and absorb the energy of joy. Remember something that brings you joy. It can be something in nature. I highly recommend something like that. And just feel the experience of joy in the body. Even if it's a tiny little fleck of some part of you. Good. Good. That's lovely. Lovely. And as you breathe into it, see if you can expand it. Can you bring more joy out into the body? Can you expand that energy. Fill your whole body, your whole self up with it. Feeling the golden energies, the golden frequencies, and more, whatever other colors come to you, higher level frequencies. Feel yourself up vibing. You maybe even remember other things, but remember it not just in your mind. I want you to remember it in your physical body. Have the sensations of it. The sensations. Good. Good. You may even begin to laugh as you begin to feel the bubbling up of the energy. And as you do that, let's imagine these bubbles beginning to expand out into your aura. This bubble of energy that's as wide as your hands. And then fill that up with that sensation, with that remembrance, with these effervescent kind of bubbles of joy. There you go. And make those effervescent bubbles golden and white bubbles, maybe even pink bubbles, whatever colors of joy and love that come to you that are your colors for joy and love. And just feel them, just activated, right? And then as big as the town that you're in. That's it. And as big as the state that you're in. There you go. And as big as the country that you're in. Yeah, more. Feel it, feel it, feel it. Now as big as the earth. As big as the earth. Good. Good. That's it. Take it to the sun. Bubbles, just bubbles enveloping Venus and Mercury, and there you go, and all the way out to Pluto, or as big and as far as you want. Bubbles, bubbles of joy. There it is. Good job. That's beautiful. Bubbles of joy. Just feeling that fill up the whole solar system and more. Some of you are taking them even bigger. You can tap into this anytime. Feel it. Let's savor it in your physical body, the sensation, and allow those bubbles to just kind of go around any issue, discomfort, any even world issue, because the energy is so big, it can just go right around whatever it is, even that seems huge and difficult. Just letting those bubbles of love and joy, like those scrubbing bubbles, that old advertising thing, just letting them work with it. There you go. And feeling the sense of relief inside of you, there it goes, as it releases a little more. Feeling your own sensations up, vibing up, bubbling up. Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful. 3 breaths of really breathing that into your core, that sensation of love and joy. Beautiful. Thank you for up vibing with me and being with me today. I so appreciate it. I'm here most days at 3 o'clock through January the 2nd. We'll be traveling some, but most days. And if not, there is a recording here on the same station that you're on, and it's on my YouTube channel, Catherine Wright Desai, as well. We're doing a lot of stuff for the solstice. We have a second of our 3-part series. It's tonight at 9 p.m. You can sign up. There's a link in this area. I'll put it below in just a little while. I wish you ease and grace and thriving, and may you live in this bubbling joy. Blessings and blessings.